Oh yeah.
Everybody had tank tops on or a ripped up shirt, and everybody was doing upper body. Women doing lower body, men doing upper body. That was the workout. And then I noticed that all girls have to wear those huge headphones you're talking about, like pillows.
Yeah.
They look like Princess Leia headsets.
That's funny.
And all guys have to have Beats by Dre without any cords. And they all have to wear a belt, wrist straps, and they must walk around with a shaker.
Yes.
It's required.
These
are the requirements for your fitness. If you're going to a fitness center somewhere in like a city, is that you must fit the part. You walk in wearing a T-shirt, shorts, wearing earbuds, then obviously you don't belong here. You're not part of the fitness trend.
No, dude.
The other thing I've noticed, and you'll probably disagree, is that the beards. Everybody's wearing beards.
What?
Everybody has a beard. Longest freaking beard possible. Like the beards, they're trying to grow them so long. And these are the guys who feel like these are the CrossFitters. CrossFitters must have a long-ass beard to fit the whole I eat meat and I'm a Viking and I'm going to go out and lift and do crazy workouts. But I think that's a requirement too. And I think we need to stop. There needs to be a city ordinance that if you're not over 200 pounds,
yes,
and you're not realistically huge, you should not have a huge beard.
No.
If you're a small guy, get rid of the beard.
Yes. Or they should have to do at least minimum of 2 of the power movements that are required by all lifters to build the foundation of a strong body.
They should squat.
They
should deadlift. And bench. And then maybe
rows.
Maybe back rows or shoulder press.
Yep.
But I look at these guys, and these guys are doing dumbbell curls. Some of them are doing dumbbell cleans. And unless you're training for an event or you're training for some kind of competition, you should probably stay away from those things that could probably hurt you. That's my opinion.
You know what I think it's all a scam. Here's my opinion on this. That is the douchebag starter kit that everybody wears. The other thing that I've noticed is they wear the sleeveless hoodies with now the skinny workout pants that are baggy on their ass, so it looks like they pooped themselves, and then they're like super tight from like the knee down. Have you seen those?
Talk about spandex.
They're like they're like yoga pants for guys, but they're kind of saying, I'm not really wearing yoga pants because I'm kind of wearing cool
They're sweatpants.
Yeah, they're sweats because they're baggy on my ass.
They actually call those joggers because my kids wear those. And they look like sleeves to a sweatshirt on the bottom.
That's right.
And they basically look like you dumped in your pants up top. And my sons call them joggers. I call them sweatpants made out of a sweatshirt.
That's true.
That's what they look like.
That's perfectly
and the thing
description.
Is, and they don't go all the way down either. You're right. They only go down to your calves because if it does go all the way down, then it's a sweatpant.
That's perfect description.
They don't want sweatpant. They want joggers. Yeah. And they don't want them too fitting. The other thing I think, too, is other part of the douchebag kit is everybody's wearing spandex under shorts.
Yes.
Because why? Because we're going to go do some running later, some sprinting. We don't want some chafing. No, we're just going to put them on because The Rock, Dwayne Johnson wears them, or I've seen athletes wearing them. But the key to that comment is they are athletes. You are not, so you should not be wearing spandex under your shorts. If you're going to wear them, just wear spandex. Right?
Yep. They think they dress up for the role. They're that person. They don't realize that they have to be it. And it doesn't matter what you wear, and it doesn't matter what you fucking drink or eat. You got to be it. You got to be that champion who wants to go in there, destroy your body, and make yourself into something great. But they spend all this money, all this shit. And here's what I think their plan is. Their plan is to go in there, get the little douchebag starter kit, get all jacked up, talk about it, Facebook about it, Snapchat, WhatsApp, and then they hurt themselves on purpose. Then they talk about the injury for 6 months, and they walk around their crutches and go, yeah, I heard of CrossFit, and I was going to be a CrossFit champion, but, blew my knee out.
CrossFit champion.
And everybody's like, oh, wow, that sucks for you. Yeah, I lost my sponsor. And
Sponsor.
So
I was going to be sponsored by GameStop.
That's why I'm working at GNC now.
Do you know, if you think about it, other part of the douchebag kit is you can always see people that look stupid, and this is how you identify them, is they're wearing Velcro workout belts. And they wear them all the time.
Or they have Velcro wallets.
I have a Velcro wallet. I don't understand that. That has nothing to do with it. It's very good. It keeps the wallet together. I like the Vans wallet. That's a different subject.
You just want everybody to know you're opening your wallet.
Chop's changing the subject. We're talking about workout programs, not my wallet. So what?
You know what else is great? Is when they have an outfit to work out in, and they come in to the gym with their regular street clothes on, and then they come out with all their workout outfit on, and they have different shoes. I wear the same shoes to work as I do the gym.
I don't.
Oh, well.
I wear different shoes because I run in those shoes. I don't want to wear them out because it does prove that if you wear those shoes all the time, you wear out the sole in them and it'll hurt your feet. So
well, that's common sense.
If you're running, though, but you don't run, but if you're going to run, then you don't want to wear those shoes. You want to keep them alive as long as possible.
But your foot also forms to the shoe that you wear the most. So when you put a different shoe on that has a different arch pattern in it, then you're fucking your feet up and you're having joint pain later. Then you cry about it.
No.
Then you get an injury, and then you
You're
talk
wrong.
about how you're going to be a world champion runner, and
You're
going
wrong.
to watch football and eat popcorn.
I'm not a world championship runner.
I walk in there with this. This is my pre-workout mug, a coffee cup. And I go into the gym wearing the same workout pants, and I wear a T-shirt. Sometimes it has stains on it because I spill coffee on myself on the way to the gym. And lately, because it's been cold, I wear my flannel jacket and my beanie. They don't talk to me.
Do you wear a sleeveless flannel like the workout guys from the old days?
Like the Warrior did?
Yeah. The Ultimate Warrior. You're talking about the Ultimate Warrior. Yes.
The Ultimate Warrior.
Back in the 80s.
I met the Ultimate Warrior.
You did. And he was working out, honestly. If you think about it, he was working out in a sleeveless sweatshirt with a hood.
We also saw him in a bar, and he had a sleeveless flannel shirt with jean shorts on and boots.
And those were the jean shorts you used to roll up at the bottom, like cuffed them.
I don't know, but he was so fucking huge. No one said a word about his outfit.
Exactly. His arms were huge. He's allowed to dress that way because his arms are massive.
He was so huge. I remember he was on the exercise bike back in the day. Remember, they're not like they were now. They were little shitty ones.
They were smaller.
And he looked like it looked like you on a tricycle. That's how big he was. I was like, oh my god.
He absorbed it into his body.
Everything was just all. When I went and talked to him, the guy was actually a super nice guy, and he brought me back an autographed picture the next day. Really good dude.
Now he's dead.
He's dead.
He died of a heart attack walking to his car.
I listened to his injections of inspiration.
Inspirations by the Ultimate Warrior
are awesome. He just yells at you and tells you you're a piece of shit. I love it. We need gyms like that again.
Yep.
Old school gyms. You walk into the bathroom and there's syringes laying around and nobody wipes anything down. It's just fans, chalk everywhere.
Yeah, that's the other thing I don't understand either. Why is everybody so paranoid about sweat? Everybody wipes down everything. It's not like I would get it if a guy got up and the whole fucking thing was covered in just like someone dumped a bucket of water on there. Yeah, wipe that shit off. But
gross.
Dude, they wipe it off every 2 seconds. Like they want no germs to touch them. And I'm thinking to myself, you're in a gym where people are working out and they're doing shit and they're sweating. And no matter how many times you wipe it off, there's going to be sweat. But it's on a metal surface on the handles and it's on a canvas surface. And I don't think you're going to absorb sweat through your butt crack or it's going to suck into your shirt to your back. But I see people walk around with these wipes and they're like, I don't want to get sick. You know what? Then you are going to fucking get sick because your body's not used to any germs at all. You're going to get sick because some dude's going to cough from across the room. It's going to get into your mouth from about 7 to 8 feet away, and you're going to get sick, and it's going to be the worst cold you've ever had in your life. But I will tell you, when I am sick, and I think people should wipe down, is that sauna room that I go into. Because yesterday when I went there was 2 naked dudes in there. One dude had his legs crossed, tucked under his dick like a little weirdo yoga pose.
Like in Hannibal?
And he was posing and just, and another dude was just laying flat on his back, laying there with his balls hanging out like he passed out. And I'm like, okay, I need to find room on this bench to sit down. And I wear my shorts, and then he's in there just sweating like he's just blah. And then he gets up and it smells like sweaty asshole in there now. And I'm thinking, it is gross. It just smells like a combination of balls, ass, blah in this place. And I'm thinking, that's the place I don't want anywhere. Like, I don't want to touch it.
Smells like balls and ass, you said?
Yeah, balls and ass.
It's like that
balls and ass.
It's that new cologne for homosexuals.
Ass
balls
and titties.
And ass.
The other part that was gross too was these dudes like come in for a brief second. I guess they get out of the shower and they do like a quick, I'm going to get in the sauna and get some hot air. And they come in and they stand right in front of you and just stare at you butt naked. And you're just like looking around trying not to look at them.
In the dick.
No, not that close. But they're standing there and they're stretching. Get the fuck out of here. What the hell are you doing in here stretching?
Who stretches naked.
Yeah, in front of someone. No. One guy did yoga poses in front of us. Oh, there's like 5 of us sitting on this bench. He comes in, starts doing yoga shit. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he turns around and looks at us like we're the weirdos and then walks out. Even though there was no conversation. That's what it felt like.
So I got a couple things you could do in the gym. If you really want to blow people's mind, you walk over to the dumbbell rack and you sneeze. And don't cover your mouth. Just all over the dumbbells and just grab your dumbbells and walk away. Because then shit's all over.
Just sneeze on them?
Just sneeze all over dumbbells.
That's how I mark. That's how I mark where I want to work out. I sneeze on the bench. I sneeze on the dumbbells, and then I wipe my ass on the cable crossovers. And I'm like, no one touch these for the rest of the day.
Yeah, and then you walk over and you lick the palm of your hands before you touch any kind of cable machine. But next time you're in the sauna and some dudes are in there, you just want to be left alone, just start playing with yourself. They'll all leave the room. Just start.
That does not sound like a plan at all.
Just start playing with yourself.
I'm not going to play with myself in the sauna. That's how you end up in the news.
And then they'll just all leave.
Well, the sauna I go to, one of my gyms, the sauna's pretty big. And so there's room to get away from people. But the other one at the other side of the gym is so tiny, it's like a closet. And then people go in there and they just cram in there. And that's when things get out of control. I think people accidentally touch each other. Seriously.
Dude, I wouldn't even go in the sauna. Why you go in there?
Why? Sweat it out, man.
Nope.
What about steam room? Would you go in the steam room?
Nope. No.
There's a dude that come in the steam room the other day, and there's a hose in there for whatever reason. And they spray down the area they're going to sit in to wash off the ass juices off the tile that they did this thing with. And he sprayed it, and as he put his thumb over the hose, a piece of water sprayed at an angle right in my face.
Ooh.
And I was like looking at him, putting my hand up, and he looked at me like, "Ooh, I'm sorry." And then my guy was with like, "Why didn't you say something?" I go, "That's the last place I want to get in a fight is in a naked sauna room with a steam room." It'll be like the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger where he fights all the good dudes in the towels and they're just fighting. Remember?
That's right. I remember that movie. That was a good
I don't remember what it was, but he was brawling those naked guys and naked dudes are falling around.
Belushi. It was Belushi, Red Dawn. Red something. Or the other one, the Viggo Mortensen, whatever his name was. Remember? He was a Russian mafia.
No.
That was a good movie. You get some big sauna fight.
Yeah, no one was fighting the sauna with naked dudes. That's a fucked up situation. No.
You could do a towel fight. Snap your towels.
Could whip them with towels.
You just
No,
gotta just
that could be a funny. That would be a funny fight.